All right. Welcome back, Zahn, our loyal viewer. Singular. Apparently. That's okay. We still love you, Zahn. Uh,
No.
it's fine. So yeah, we're gonna drink some magical wine.
So
But
I think,
first, but first,
yeah. So Ash shows up that night, and she has brought like a basket of herbs, different kind of herbs. Like I think like just sprouts, different different plants, and she's also brought Ned's traveling kit.
Nice.
She says she knocks on the door.
and yeah, Ashlyn
You
will
can see these
answer.
things in her arm.
Oh,
Oh,
hello, Ash. Come on in.
hi, Ashley. And she comes in, and she yes, everything okay? How's it been?
Well, we're trying to expand the house, and I haven't got any planting done.
Oh no, but if you don't plant, you're gonna miss the harvest.
I know. I need to plant soon, but well, we won't be able to clear the wood out of the way until tomorrow at the earliest. That's even just to get started.
Oh, I see. Well, I can help plant if you want.
Oh, that would be great.
Actually, I need some help. I'm sorry to say. Uh,
Oh,
I don't have any money for food or for the tools I need to fix up the mansion. Hoping I could borrow some. I guess it's not really my money.
oh,
Speaking of money, I could use a bit of a loan myself.
oh. I mean, um, well, I think that well, Ashlyn, um, Ash is me, sort of. So I think I should help her first, and then I'll see if I can swing a loan for you too.
That's a good idea. I mean, she probably could empty out your bank account if she wanted. She looks just like you.
Well, I don't think we have something as fancy as a bank account.
Just, I don't know.
So
But she
uh,
knows what board the money's sitting under, basically.
Banker is a
that's
life path, so
also true. And I mean, I was an accountant. If anything was missing, I would know about it.
Right.
Actually, can
you
I?
can use accounting to make your test easier.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd like to make an accounting test to make my test easier. Um,
Sure.
so would I? Would I need to mechanically? Would I need to generate a cash die and then hand that over, or could I just pay for their um, living expenses?
So you have the choice of either generating a cash die or trying to help them make their own ops.
Gotcha.
Mine is a
I think she's ops one, but she wants more to buy tools.
Gotcha. And what's my ob for myself?
Your ops is three.
My ob is 3.
So here's the thing, Kelsa. If we game this, you have me roll first. If I succeed, I immediately get a die of resources and can help you.
I thought you needed to have 2 successes from 0.
I believe if you have 0, it's just 1 success. But let's double check because that's a good question.
How do rules work?
How do rules?
Oh, I don't even know where this rule would be.
If a
Um,
character's resource exponent drops to 0 due to tax, his resource exponent is deleted. Blah, blah, blah. If your resource exponent is 0, you may not test it unless you use cash, loan, or fund dice. If your resource exponent is 0, you may not help. You may give your friends cash or funds if you have it already.
so I think I do have to make a cash die for you.
Well, the loan, I mean, help would. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
cash, loan, or fund dice. Yeah,
No, you can help.
okay.
Let's see.
Does it say anything about leveling up from 0?
I know it does.
You
but
need one of routine, 2 of routine, I think, because you can't. I think every test is routine, and you need 2 of them.
I know at 1 you need 1 routine and then one either difficult or challenging. And then but at resources 1 all everything is difficult at least, but you can choose to make it routine instead.
Hold on, it's in a wiki because it's a weird thing.
It is a weird thing. You are correct.
Oh, no, it says advancing resources 373. 1 successful resource test will push a character from B0 to B1.
There you go.
Okay, just 1. Cool.
Cool. So
Yeah, I remember it was just 1 test. Doesn't matter what difficulty.
yeah,
Cool.
where is generating a cash die? I
I
know there's
believe
like a whole
it's just
thing.
ob2 for 1 cash. It's
So
2
370.
2 for each cash die is through ob.
Okay.
It's on
I can
page
find the exact
374.
Nice.
Here we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Aha, yes. Here we go. Brilliant.
Okay. So you want to try to generate some cash dice?
Yeah.
So let me roll for Rachel first.
Oh, you gotta help Rachel.
I don't think she needs my help though.
She would like your help.
Yeah. I mean, well, can I I'll help her.
All right. So what she's going to start off with first is making money by selling seeds, because this is when her big money comes in.
Yeah.
So let's see how that goes. It's a haggling test. She has what people need, so I'm gonna give her 2 advantage dice. All right, so she gets
Nice.
2 cash dice. Well, that seems a little bit low. Then she gets 4 cash dice. She's going to spend 2 of them to make her own resources test. When you're helping her or not?
Yeah, I'll help her.
Okay. So her obs is 5. Ooh.
Does she have any fate?
I think she does. She only has 1 though.
Oh, she has 7 resources.
She's gonna fail.
Oh no.
Taxed.
So yeah, she gets taxed.
I mean, married for money. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, she's gonna give you 2 dice if she helps you. So
How do you recover from tax? Good job, right?
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I mean,
if you advance, you automatically recover, but 7 is gonna be tough for that.
Oh, you also use estate management. That's right. So she has estate management. So let's test that. It's Ops 1, I believe, for that. Yeah, 1 plus number of dice lost.
So 2.
All right.
One plus the number of dice lost because she lost 1. So
Yeah, so she'll spend a cash die, and again, she has advantage on this. Okay, so she'll recover that.
nice.
Yeah, so she's back up to 7, and she still has 1 cash die left.
Cool. So I want to do a link test. I want to do some accounting so that I can give myself a bonus to my resources test to generate these cash dice.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So I got accounting. Yep, press the button. No, press the button. There we go.
Doing our taxes, chat.
Ledger wise.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can add anything. I mean, bureaucracy, maybe.
I mean,
Well, I mean, farming wise, maybe.
what's this test for? For generating cash dice?
No. For giving me advantage on my resources test.
Yeah, because you're doing your accounting for the farm, so sure.
Yeah. Okay.
You can use some farming stuff.
Cool. Okay, that's gonna give me 2 dice.
You know that you can apply for the farm subsidy, get some government money in. Good to go.
What is my obstacle for this? To
Oh, the accounting test?
yeah.
Let's take a look.
Accounting test.
Accounting.
Maintaining simple personal finances, maintaining let's see. Maintaining a family's income, a small business books, and estates books.
I think Ops 3, because this is a farm.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
a little bit more complicated than a family.
Yeah. That would be Ops 4 then, like a small
I know,
business.
but this says Ops 3.
Okay, well, I'll take it. Okay, base op
You're
is...
not quite at the business part.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm gonna spend a fate on that, and reroll those 2 6s, and just like blow this out of the water.
Did you get anything for overdoing link tests?
I don't know. Can I add an extra die to my link test?
Maybe. Let's see what you roll.
Oh, ouch.
No.
I'm still 2 over though, so
I'll look it up.
let's see. While you're looking that up, so I wanna. What I want to do is go ahead and resources. Generate the cash die to help.
You want to use the link test to generate a cash die?
So, well, I mean, I guess the link test is to do my own finances, which is op 3. You said?
Right.
Okay.
And Rachel's going to help with 2 dice.
Okay.
How many dice are you going to roll?
With her help and that help, and my accounting, I'm going to be rolling 6 dice.
She'll give you her cash die.
Awesome. She's a sweetheart. And my op is 3. No! Wait, I got a 6. Hold on.
Got a 6.
Let's do it. Yes!
All
Okay.
right.
Good. Just barely.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty close. I think there was some tense discussion over the books, whether or not you could afford to help Ned and Ash, but
I can. Even
the
even
numbers
after all
worked
this.
out. The numbers worked out.
Good. Okay. And then So I was just looking at this on how to help with the loan. Um, it's basically I give you a die with like a helping die, but let's see.
So you can decide if you
Yeah.
want
No, I have
the
to have
money
yeah.
back
It says I have to have a cash die in order to
to give a
help.
loan. Yeah, but not to help.
Well, I can't. They can't help. I can't help. They can't make the
No,
roll
yeah. So I need
unless
to
they.
have a cash die to make a roll.
Yeah.
So you can either just give me a cash die, or you can actually like loan with the rules, which I think it has.
No,
like,
the loan says you can give a cash die or funds to other players or NPCs in the form of a loan, and the die behaves as their normal source would, cash or funds. But
Oh, gotcha.
basically, I can give it to you and not request it back, or I can loan it to you and then you owe me later.
Sure, cool.
So, um, yeah, I would like to see about getting some cash die for my friends.
Sure. So it's Ops 2, and Rachel will put her dice towards you again.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's 2 extra dices.
That's pretty
Yep.
good. That's pretty good. Thank you, Rachel, for helping me here.
I have
The
a lot
benefits
of
of getting married, right?
Yeah, for real.
No!
No sixes this time.
Oh, jeez, no.
So you're getting
Wow.
taxed, and Rachel's getting taxed.
Ouch.
That's brutal.
That is brutal.
That's really bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
Should have asked God to help you with your resources.
I can't just go asking the harvest goddess for everything willy-nilly.
I mean, you
You
still
don't know how to
have
do faith at all.
you still have the curse the night.
Oh, ooh, how would that manifest?
Have the evil hound of hell eat up all the money if you fail again.
So the wolf can make money appear in a mansion.
Oh, for Ash.
Yeah.
Ash like finds a treasure chest.
I mean, yeah, I can, so, it lets me, I already forgot how call-in trades work.
We roll traders.
Just roll all the traders? Okay.
Once
Yeah.
per session,
We roll
all
all
traders.
failed dice.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
So yeah, if you succeed, you'll have something of value will show up in the manor. If you fail, someone will show up in the manor that owns this wealth.
Interesting. I failed. No.
Oh no!
Okay, well, that's
Oh,
good. It's good. This is
Okay,
great. It's
so
positively amazing.
So hold on. I just want to be clear. You rolled 9 dice and had 1 success.
I know. Just call me AP. It's fine.
Harsh.
How did this happen?
And it wasn't even a 6. It wasn't even a 6. That's so bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's somebody in the mansion now, and you feel that they can help you with your monetary problems.
Okay.
All right. So are you gonna try that again to help me, or am I boned?
How does that work?
I mean, that was for 1 cash die for Ash, so you would just roll your depleted resources. So your resources would go down from 3 to 2, and you would roll again. But you don't have to, because that.
Well,
I
you'll
want-
find cash dice in the mansion if you go there.
We want to go to the mansion. Go look for some cash dice.
Do we have time before this resource roll needs to happen?
Yeah, we can just go play out some.
Sure, sure.
I mean, if we want to go murder someone and take their money,
I mean, we don't have to murder them per se. But yeah, I think Ashlyn's like, you know, Ash, maybe we could probably find something of value at the mansion. And
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff of value.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's kind of scary. It's
I'll go with you.
creepy.
I've got my javelin.
Well, I'm not. That's not what I mean. I mean, who would want to buy the stuff from the mansion when it's
Oh,
so grotesque and
I mean, well, let's go see. Maybe we can find something that the townsfolk would be interested in. All of us together, we can do an inventory, and there's got to be something that's not so creepy, right?
okay, okay. So you're gonna go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
so you
I'm
go at
bringing my bow.
you go at night. You're approaching the mansion, and you see there's glowing lights moving from room to room inside the mansion.
Were
Seem to
these
be light blue.
were these here before? I don't remember seeing them.
No, they weren't here when I left. I felt like sometimes somebody was watching, or the house would move to block my passage, but nothing like this.
All right, let's be on our guard.
Murder mansion.
I'll follow
Confirmed.
you.
Yeah, Ashlyn's going in.
All right, so you enter the mansion. Um, you feel like the same oppressive, like will of the mansion
Mm-hmm.
trying to get you lost.
Mm-hmm.
Is there somewhere you think you would go, or
Um, I mean,
do you want to search randomly?
I think we're searching. Like, I mean, other than maybe like maybe we start in the treasure room where everything shows up,
Sure, you want
and
to go there.
then we like are gonna we're gonna try to do it in an organized manner, you know.
Okay. So, okay, give me a will check. I think it's going to be obs 2.
Okay.
And if you fail, you're going to end up in the dungeon.
Did it.
You
No
did.
more dungeon for me.
So you go to the mansion, to the museum part of the mansion, and you look around on several of the pedestals. Now there's different objects.
Mm-hmm.
One you just see is like a big bag of gold coins. Another one is looks like a wedding dress made from fine silks. Another one, there is. It looks like a emerald crown, but it's slightly glowing in the dark.
Interesting.
Another one is. Yeah, there's also a scepter that's glowing light green in the dark.
Oh wow, these are new. I don't remember seeing them before. But look at this bag. It's just filled with gold.
Wow, that's enough to buy all the tools I need to fix up this mansion.
How convenient.
I mean, we can still keep looking, and maybe there'll be enough to share with Ned too.
All right, so you're in this room. It's dark. Roll me observation.
I am good at that, or at least I know how to do it. Can I fork in adventure wise?
Yeah.
Because we know there's some spoopy stuff
There's
going
some
on.
We're in a murder house, so
What was the ob again?
Obs is, hold on, looking at the obs chart. Obs 3.
I did
Good.
it.
murder house.
Thanks to
So
adventure wise.
you're looking around and you look over by the window and you see the curtains, and you think the curtains look a little bit off. And as you're watching, this shape moves in front of the curtains. And you realize there's a translucent outline of a person. And it moves towards you.
Is that is that a ghost?
And as you
I've got
say
an
that,
arrow ready.
yeah, obviously the ghost starts to like become more solid in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be a young woman in a very fancy like walnut dress,
Like,
wearing small round spectacles,
uh-huh.
and she says, "Who are you who enter my house on this night?"
Well, this house has been abandoned for a long time.
This hasn't been abandoned. Belongs to my dear husband, Mr. Faust, who only passed away last year.
Nope.
Is that accurate? Is that actually when he passed away?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've heard like Mr. Faust was the whaling guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like he'd already passed away when Ashlyn came.
No,
No, I thought he had.
he hadn't killed the last whale yet.
Oh right, he had to kill the last whale first.
So he died
Right.
when the whale was beached on shore.
Right.
But your character might not know. But
I don't think I know. I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't know if I know.
I did have the sailors come back and say that he died.
Yeah, but like he died at sea?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay. Cool.
He was cursed never to be on land again until he killed the last whale.
Gotcha. He may have only died last year, but he left the house alone in ruins. And no one stepped foot inside. He was cursed.
He was cursed, but he was still my husband. And this is still my house.
Um, I
Well, you're dead.
Yeah, that exactly. I wasn't gonna be quite so blunt.
I may be dead, but I'm not a fool. I know that I can keep what's mine as long as I hold on to it.
Wouldn't you prefer to move on?
Why would I want to do something like that? There's nothing on the other side waiting for me.
What about your husband?
There ain't no afterlife. Everyone knows that.
What do you call what? What would you call what?
I don't
I'm
think
hanging on. I'm a ghost.
Hold on. I need to put my foot in the ground here. You died.
Yes.
And now you have something that resembles life. It's like after life. Afterlife. There.
I have afterlife, but there is not an afterlife place to be.
Well, how could you possibly know that? Empirical evidence shows that there's an afterlife. If there aren't any ghosts around, it would seem that they got to be going somewhere.
Are you trying to Kirk her to death?
I don't know. I'm just saying what I think Ned would say.
She says,
I guess there's an intent here that she should believe in the afterlife, I guess. I don't know.
Do you think that's important?
I mean, if she goes away, we can have this money.
Um,
All right. You want to convince her to leave and find the afterlife?
yeah, I wanna help. I wanna help too.
Okay.
Um, now, wait, I've seen a lot of things that I wouldn't have thought were real until I saw them. I met the harvest goddess and the winter goddess, and if goddesses are real, why wouldn't the afterlife be real?
Cool.
Maybe you should pray for me to succeed at this. If there's any time to pray about things, it's when we're trying to
yeah.
convince a ghost to ghost off.
Let me let me show you. And then I'm gonna pray for a boon to help here.
Okay.
God power, activate.
Please, harvest goddess, show us your presence so we can help this poor lost spirit move
Right.
on and find her husband again.
Nice. All right. I'll give you 1 die advantage for your prayer. But if you fail, then there's no afterlife in this camping
No.
world.
This is important to me. I'm gonna spend a persona here. Oh,
Okay.
just barely. I did it. Okay.
So are you're helping Ned with this?
Yes.
This faith check is aiding Ned, and also you're helping him with persuasion.
Yes.
Okay. And this gives him a open-ended.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have persuasion though.
I mean, that's not my fault.
Do you not want to be the primary?
No, I do. I did it.
Okay.
I think he has to be the primary just because of how this.
And
worked
also,
out.
if I get a difficult will test, my will goes up. So I'm not giving this
Sure.
chance up.
So she has a gray shaded will of 4.
Oh no!
So your odds is 6.
Doubled because you don't have persuasion.
So I get 1 extra die from
Well, this is gonna go great. I can
my
already
friend.
tell.
I need some more dice to make this work so that I can have a difficult test. So I'm gonna lobby pretty hard here.
Okay.
Oh, does Ash help? Ash is here.
Yeah, that should help.
Ash is literally made out of magic.
Okay, so that's another die. And then I think I'm gonna do this carefully.
Okay.
And the way I'm being careful here is that I'm going on about this point that it's like, if you're a ghost, there has to be an afterlife. It's impossible for there not to be an afterlife because you're living in the afterlife right now.
Okay.
And I don't see ghosts everywhere. Does she see ghosts everywhere? I don't think she does. Otherwise, where's her husband?
Oh, of course there's ghosts. And look around, there's like 4 more ghosts behind you.
So
like,
no
dressed like-
carefully then.
No, you can be careful.
Okay, cool.
But
all
maybe
right.
a little spooked by the ghosts.
Well, that's 6 dice at least. So
Hold on. No, that probably won't help. Never mind.
all right. Ob 6. Boom. I level up my will.
Good job. Also, you should make steel tests now.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a great idea.
Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't make a steel test sooner.
Well, if you had failed it, then you would have failed your next roll, no matter what it was.
Uh, steel
No, that
test.
it's just like takes a couple moments and like
Nope.
gives them an opportunity to act.
Only in combat. Outside of combat, you fail your next test.
No,
What is
I'm almost. I'll look it up.
I think he may be right. What's our ob on this steel test?
Page 363. Oh, did I read this wrong?
It says in general, hesitating characters should miss the next test, whilst enemies can make a
Okay.
test without him interfering.
Yeah, I
So it's
misread
basically
that.
like you miss an opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, so where are the abs actual test?
So what?
Okay, here we go. Seeing a ghost is +3 abs.
3 ob.
Okay.
So what is the base abs?
Hesitation. Base out for
Oh,
steel
it's
is always
your
hesitation.
It's your hesitation, right? Okay, +3 to your hesitation.
So that's 9.
Ouch.
0 successes.
All right, so you're both pretty spooked.
I will choose to belly laugh.
You should. You should. I think like Ash and Ashlyn are like holding each other.
Right. And I think the ghost.
Like I think we're like making this argument, and then she's like, "Yeah, I see them all around at the time," and then like behind us, there's 4 more ghosts, and that's when we start freaking out.
Right. So you're a servant of the harvest goddess. Interesting.
Yes.
No, tried to get our hands on her once. She's pretty slippery. Maybe you'll do just as well. Ladies, they clap their hands. Escort our guests down to the basement.
Can we grab the? Can we just grab the sack of gold
Grab
and
the
make
money
a
and
run for
run.
it?
Well, this is where you're hesitating and you don't
Oh,
get to resist.
gotcha.
So they
Yeah.
take you down into the secret tunnel
Secret tunnel.
where it's completely dark except for the glowing ghosts. And you come to a room after this long staircase down in the dark. You recognize this is the staircase you were in before.
Mm.
And you come to an altar that's subtly glowing. There's a statue of the harvest goddess, and it seems to be wrapped in a coil of stone tentacles that are glowing with a faint green light. And there is like a profane painting on the background over the altar, and it's all covered with ghostly cloths and chains. And they start to take you over to this altar.
I don't think I want to go.
Okay, now you can resist.
Okay, how do I resist this? I mean, like are they still holding on to me?
Yeah,
Like,
with their ghostly, chilly, cold hands.
I want to get away. How do I get away?
I think
what do
one
I
of
have?
them is holding.
Do I still? I mean, do I have my javelin with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I poke at them with the magic javelin and maybe actually hurt them in some way?
Sure. Who do you want to poke?
One of the ones that's on me.
Okay, you want to poke one of the maids, the ghost maids?
Yeah, like
Sure.
Ashlyn finally gets some of her wits together, and she's like, Get off me!" And then she like pulls the javelin out, and she's like, "I said get off me!" And she starts poking the ghost with the javelin.
Can I
Nice.
help?
How do you help?
Well, I still have my bow, right?
Yeah.
So I'll try to. I mean, the one lady like kind of solidified, right? So I'll like try to.
I mean,
shoot
she's
at her.
still translucent. You can see through her.
Oh.
But you can try.
Um, maybe I'm just like using the arrows to try to distract them and give Kelsa time to use the actual javelin.
Sure.
Oh,
Like
I've got it.
the
I'm like
ghost.
shooting arrows through them, and so like they think our weapons can't hurt them, and then
Hmm.
she'll come in with the
Mm.
magic javelin.
Okay, yeah, sure. Sounds like help.
Awesome.
All right, I'm trying to figure out how you defend against being stabbed. Um, okay.
Stab him with the javelin.
All right, I believe they can choose to roll agility, but
When
they
they
they roll 1/2. Or it would be better for them just to take the hits. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's one of those things where it's sometimes better just to hope your opponent misses than to do a versus test. Um, what is DIS?
isn't that the damage thing? But like
Damage
how
thing.
damaging stuff works.
It's after a beat. Oh, disengage.
Ah,
And that takes them out of combat, but it means that it's much harder for you to hit them. That doesn't make sense because we're not doing fight. So yeah, they'll just roll agility to try and avoid your attacks. It's just a normal ghost maid here. All right, so your skill versus their agility. Why don't you roll first because they have to double it.
okay. So I'll just put in as base ob 1.
Okay.
Oh, I got 2. I'm gonna roll
All
that.
right.
I'm gonna re-roll that
No.
6.
All right, you can, but they will fail anyway.
I still want to do it. Not that it helps, but I
Okay.
want to. I want to spend that fate on javelin.
So you stab one of the ghost maids, and there's this blood curdling scream as she melts into like this wisps of protoplasm. I think it actually like turns into a goo that's like splashes on the floor and gets everywhere.
Gotta just scoop that up, put it in my inventory. No, maybe not.
You can. Do you do that right away?
No, because we need to GTFO.
Sure. So the mistress says, You fool, you've just destroyed one of my servants. Oh, I can't allow this. I will kill you and make you replace her.
No.
So she's going to attack you now.
No.
Can I do something?
Sure.
I want to try to light this room on fire with my newly restored torches.
Okay.
I want to burn this sucker down.
Just burn this sucker.
I mostly just want to light up some fire in the room for us to get out as like kind of a distraction. I don't necessarily need like the whole house to burn down with it.
Sure. Do you have the fire building skill?
I was thinking arson is more appropriate,
Yeah,
but I don't
arson.
have that skill. But I think it's a cool skill to start learning.
It is. Nice. All right, so this is an OBS 4 test. Start this place on fire.
Well, but
This
I'm
is-
not trying to burn the whole manor down. I just want to like
Yeah.
get like a fire going and like do some damage and get out of this room.
But you're also like in a stone basement, right?
Oh, wow, yeah, that's a good point.
I think. All right, let's say it's OBS 3,
All
but
right,
you're not
I'll
gonna burn
take it.
like you're not gonna burn down the whole building, even if you try
Yeah, yeah,
with that intent.
I'll take it. It's gonna be a difficult agility test for me, so
Okay.
or actually challenging because I don't have. Oh wait, no, it'll just be routine. All right, whatever, doesn't matter. It'll double. So let's open the skill.
Yeah, you can get to tests.
Arson, and it's perception and agility. And rolling dice. Not
Almost.
quite.
Not as bad as I thought.
Well, I started to learn arson, Kelsa. Are you proud of me?
Yes, I am. I am very proud.
Okay.
And Ned just starts just shouting something about burning this mother down, and then probably fails to do any such thing.
Yeah, I think you go over to the altar to try and set the ghost stuff on fire. And then the other ghost maids grab you and they hold you down to the altar.
Oh no.
After you've tried to set it on fire, like you put the torch to it, and they just pile on top of you, so you can't move. Okay.
I'm distracting him.
You are distracting them. Okay. So the mistress, the wife, Mrs. What's his name? Mrs. Faust turns to you, Ashlyn, and you see her like her body like unravel in like threads and just like turn into
Horrifying.
a giant gaping maw. And she says, This is all that awaits for you after your demise." So she's trying to intimidate you.
My
not
will
great.
is 4.
Yeah, she wants to make you drop your weapon.
I don't want to do that.
She has gray shaded intimidation.
Cheesers.
Let's see here. It's going to be a 4. I'm sure that modifier for being a ghost, and your obs is 4. Oh wait, I need to make this gray shaded. Okay. Wow, she rolled bad.
I have faith that there's more. And then I want to
Stab her with the pointy end.
I want to ask for aid from the harvest goddess first.
Okay.
Oh, you should try to get a ghost girlfriend now.
On top of my wife, I just rack up all
Yeah,
the levers.
sure.
It's
Why
fine.
not? Now, do you notice that the ghost has blue hair?
Because it's it's glows blue, so it's got blue
But
hair.
she's too old for me.
So harvest goddess, I will restore this altar to its glory. And if you can help me to drive out these ghosts that want nothing but harm. So I'm gonna spend my last persona trying to get an ob 4 with 5 dice.
Mm,
I did it.
wow. What does that do?
Oh, good. That gives me plus 2 dice on my
Nice.
javelin test, and that gives me a difficult test, which raises my faith.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot it's +1 for each one over the ob you get.
Up to a total of 3 dice.
That's such a good one. That's such a good one.
So,
A cool thing with that as well, just for future reference, is you can essentially like save it up. So if you do like bless a sword that way,
mhm.
then it like just like holds it into the sword until the next time you use the sword. Which is pretty badass.
So yeah. I mean, I think it's channeling this into the javelin itself, but
God power.
so I'm gonna attack her with this javelin.
Okay.
I'm all out of
She gets to roll
persona,
agility.
and this is where
Unless
I roll
she's
first.
attacking as well. Just make it weapon versus weapon.
I mean, she is kind of attacking right now.
I mean, she was intimidating you.
Okay, she was.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
She didn't actually physically attack you yet.
All right, so I'm gonna make my test, and then you're gonna do agility against it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that again.
God power. Roll it again.
Oh.
Nope. Nope.
Well, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's not like.
All right, she's fine.
That's a good roll.
So now she's going to attack
Wait,
you.
what?
And she's going to.
Yeah, 'cause...
Oof.
She's going to envelop Ashlyn in like her ghostly body, which is like wrapping you up inside like layers and layers of ectoplasm.
All right, that's the perfect
She's gonna try
scene to go to break on.
Okay. Dun, dun,
Ashlyn
dun.
wrapped up in layers and layers of ectoplasm.
Will Ashlyn survive? Will Ned make it out of the mansion?
Who
Stay
knows?
tuned for the next episode.
I don't know.
The next
The next
section.
section.